we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
I'm not experienced enough for this. I'm not experienced enough for the meaning of life questions. That seems kind of vague and like a non-answer.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Yeah, I definitely say there's more to organics. Not everybody's out there thinking about their legacy, so to speak, in the most polite way I can put it. People are thinking about enjoying themselves, living life, so to speak, you know, going out skydiving, feeling the rush, or, you know, learning things that they want to learn. It's more to life than legacy.
Reproduction isn't all there is.
Oh, which he's gonna
We find
say.
meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
As he looks to Jeff.
I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Hang on. That kind of means if Edie can turn herself good, she could turn herself evil if she so chose. Then again, so can anybody else. But I think it's a little bit more simpler. It's more like flicking a switch for her. That's creepy.
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales.
Hey, Edie, you had something about Leviathan in you. Okay. Joker definitely didn't, because you just said Commander. Let's try one more time.
Shepard, you are staring.
Sorry. Walking away. Just one double check with Jeff. Why am I calling him Jeff and not Joker now?
Commander?
Edie, you constantly saying Jeff is just... it's throwing me off. It's messing up Joker's nickname. Jeez, that's really insensitive of you. It's like one of my friends back in the UK. Everybody calls him TJ because those are his initials for his first name and his middle name. And then his girlfriend, shh, I'm not talking. Stop interrupting me. And then his girlfriend, always calls him Thomas, and it just throws me off wildly, and I don't know why. As if for some weird reason I don't acknowledge that his name is Thomas, even though I do. We're also in the middle of nowhere. Oh dear. Okay. We're not that far away, and we have got some fuel left, thankfully. I'd completely forgotten about that. Okay, let's scan the system.
Signal confirmed.
There we go. For some weird reason, actually, it makes a lot of sense, but the fuel station is always roughly near the mass relay. Sometimes it is in another quadrant, but it's usually going to be near the mass relay, which is what I like. It makes sense, because that's where you dock a fuel station, I suppose. Because just in case you arrive with zero fuel and you want to go exploring, you can just quickly zip over and top up when your tank's low. I don't know, that's just... ooh! I see we've only discovered 50% of stuffs. There we go, perfect. That's the other 50%. Hopefully, it's something... oh, the planet's named Watson. Okay, it's known for human media... it's known in human media for two things. Spectacular tides brought on by a large moon, and a bureaucratic snafu over... I see no mention of Sherlock. Why is there no mention of Sherlock in here? Fine, let's start the scanner. I'm gonna be really disappointed if this entire system isn't named after Sherlock characters. We've got one for Hudson, we've got one for Sherlock, and we're gonna have one for Lestrade, and I'm running out of names. Maybe Moriarty. That would be great. Javelin missile launch. Okay, that actually sounds useful. Unlike a dissertation that we found on another planet. Alright, so. Franklin. Darwin. Wallace. Aw, man. Crick. These are... these are notable scientists, philosophers, and educated minds. Aren't they? Damn it. Damn it! This system is a lie. This is not what I wanted. Now I'm heartbroken. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's blow this joint. We're gonna go over to the Cerberus fighter base. Now the question is... No, we don't actually have to go running to another system. That's handy. Oh, before we do... PAX. What system are we in? Because that sounds really familiar. We are in the Horsehead Nebula. No, there's another system called the Paz system, and that's something we have to pick up a little bit later on when we are gathering our war assets. I thought that was way too convenient for us to just happen to land here in a system where there's another war asset right next to the Cerberus fighter base. But just in case, I'm gonna scan these planets. Nope, nothing. I just had to check. I just had to be sure, because the one we're looking for is the Paz system in the Valhallan threshold, which is not here. So I don't know. I was just a little worried if I remembered incorrectly, but no. Turns out my memory's spot on for now. Okay, now we're back to scratch with picking up teams, because during the Leviathan DLC we took everybody. Okay, Garrus, I know I want to take you with somebody who's got an armor abilities. We want to test that out a little bit. So Garrus, James has the fire ammo ability. Liara has warp ammo ability, and I think that's it. I don't think anybody has disruptor ammo abilities. Maybe Edie, although as far as I remember, I don't think so. We're gonna take James with us, I think, because I still don't find any logic in bringing another biotic with us, really. When I'm a really powerful biotic, we don't need the extra biotic power. Instead, we're going to bring people who are soldiers, who are good at fighting in battles, making sure that their health stays up, and, you know, just picking enemies off. Not to say that having more biotics wouldn't be useful, I just feel like soldiers would be more useful, as it currently stands. Yeah, actually, everything's fine here. And... Singularity, we can only buy one upgrade. Duration or impact radius? I think for once, we're gonna go with impact radius. Maybe. No, impact radius would mean just where it initially hits. Duration. I always thought duration wasn't long enough, because people were falling down by the time my powers had recharged, so that I could send another blast off and, you know, get that biotic detonation chain effect that I'm always looking for. And proximity mine is your next upgrade, good sir. Wait, why am I cycling back and forth like I have a choice between these two? I have no idea. It's clearly been way too long since I've played this game. Alright, you were going with frag grenades yet again, and that's everyone sorted. Perfect.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
You know what I've just realized? I've just realized that I keep mixing up these two missions. I keep thinking we're rescuing the Cerberus scientist. Silly me. Silly me. I was getting confused with a different mission. One that is totally irrelevant, apart from the fact that there are Cerberus in it. Wow, it really has been... I missed an opportunity to snipe your head. Oh well, I disintegrated you, and that's the next best thing! Yay! Alright, so... there should be stuff that we can pick up. The problem is remembering where it is kept, because we need to find the thing for the heating stabilizers. Nope, that's not it. Heating stabilizers, nope, that's not it. I will take it though, it's not like I'm just gonna leave a valuable upgrade behind. It's probably right at the back of the base, right at the very bottom where we have to fight through hordes of enemies. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's back on that back wall, unless it's right here. Nope.
Keep going.
Hey, buddy. Nope. Where is it?
Down for the kill, Commander.
Looks like we found the control center.
Okay. I know it's on this level, I just don't know where. I guess, worst case scenario, if I do miss it.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Garrus, I feel like you're better at tech stuff. James, I'm sorry, you're a soldier through and
Make
through.
it quick.
On it. Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed.
No worries.
Commander,
Okay.
flush from cover.
My
Retreat
main
to
concern
minimum
right
safe
now
distance.
is finding
No
that
problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
heating stabilizer schematic. Medkit? Nope.
Outside communications are gone.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Oh. I've just realized I don't need to aim through the slots anymore. I can just shoot through your shields, as it should be, as it always should have been. Oh, it always makes things so nice when you can do that. Alright, you, buddy, just pop your head. I'm not gonna wait for you. Sorry. I know it would have been polite for you to pop up and then me blow your head off, but I'm just gonna disintegrate you straight off the bat. Because there are other enemies to take care of right now. Like you! And James is taking care of that guy.
Shepard, it takes 2 to authorize shutdown.
I've got your back, Garrus. You're my bro. You're my BFF forever.
I'm tracking large-scale deployment to the landing pad, Shepard.
And that's where we need to go.
Well, we also need to go there if we, want to get out of here. That's a thing. Because I don't plan on living the rest of my days just holed up here. Where? I am pretty sure that it's supposed to be here somewhere. Oh, Nemesis. You're dead. As long as we don't have a, damn that smoke. The smoke really screws up with your aiming because you can't aim your biotics. You can't aim anything, really. But you can't aim your biotics to lock on. There we go. Which made me waste a flare, and I'm really annoyed about that. Even though you can see their silhouettes, so you can tell roughly where they are, you just, for some reason, can't hit them. Okay, guys, you can cover everything, right? Right, you've got my back. I just need to search for these stabilizing units. Maybe it's on this wall? Nope. Okay, yeah. As I was going to say earlier, that I completely forgot because we went into a cutscene. Worst case scenario, we just pick them up at the Spectre Requisitions office. Because that's where everything goes if you miss it. The game doesn't want you to completely lose out, but it's going to make you pay for it with cash, obviously.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear, signaling the strike force. Wait, scan's picking up something coming your way.
Let me guess. It's an Atlas.
Deploying armed response.
Give it everything you've got.
Garrus, you should have seen Caden and me. We took care of 2 freaking brutes in the span of what? 5-10 seconds? It was nothing. It was gone in a matter of seconds. An Atlas, it's gonna be nothing. Maybe it is the equivalent of 2 brutes. Alright. I'm gonna need... Oh! Heat-seeking missiles? Really? We're playing that game now? Fine. Fine. I'm not even gonna blow up your robot. I'm gonna shoot through your screen. Ah, no! My sniper's too powerful! I wanted to keep the robot! I really wanted to keep the robot. Not that we could pick it up or use it or anything.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
Maybe it was a different N7 mission. Maybe I'm remembering incorrectly. Oh well. I guess we'll find out if we go over to the Spectre Requisitions office and I see it was there and I just completely walked past it. Then again, if I walked past it, chances are you guys are going to write in the comments and shout at me before I even realize. Actually, no. I'm probably going to record us going to the Requisitions office before this episode ever airs. So please be gentle when you're shouting at me. I know I missed it. or I will
This
know
was
I've missed
a major
it.
victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
I love how we'll go through this game and never actually tell them that.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Is there a way you can turn that off? Is there a way you can talk to her and say, shh, please, please be quiet. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to hear it. Actually, maybe we don't even need to go all the way to the Spectre Requisitions office. There's a good chance we can actually just go down to, actually, no, wait, no, that's a completely different thing. I was thinking we could go down to, Requisitions in our armory and see if we can buy it there, but that's specifically for weapons, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we'll just visit the Requisitions office next time we're on the Citadel. It won't hurt. There's no time limit on this, so everything should be sunshine and rainbows while we go and search for other war assets. Like I promised I was gonna do. See? I can make an episode plan. Alright, so first we want to go to the Valhallan system. Well, no. Valhallan Threshold, and then search the... Is that the Valhallan Threshold? It seems... No, that's the Far Rim. Valhallan Threshold, and then go to the PAZ system. PAZ, not PAX. Totally different systems. Don't know why you would name two systems very similar things. You know, if you're giving directions, it's totally not going to confuse anybody, but what can you do? Alright, PAZ. I see it. It's off here, and it's a really good thing that we refueled. I'm really glad we did that before actually setting out. And I wonder which planet, this war asset is going to be on. It couldn't possibly be Garvog, could it?
I found something.
I've just realized, in case there's a fuel station here, I've made a terrible mistake. Oh well. Because ideally you want to cover as much ground with your scanner as possible, or as much space, technically speaking, so that you can pick up other war assets. Just because there's one planet doesn't mean there aren't going to be floating things in the air. That's my mistake. That's my bad. I will own up to my mistakes. Alright, we got the data drives, that's one thing. Yep, 50% of assets, and this next scan is going to alert the Reapers. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Let's get out of here before they get too close.
Faster than light jump successful.
Now, I don't know whether you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for maybe at least this system. But ideally, when you're going around collecting war assets, you want to go exploring all of the systems in the local area. Because you're there, you might as well do that. You're probably not gonna return. There are a few systems which open up to more war assets later on, like more Mass Effect stops where more systems will appear that you didn't know about before. It's generally not going to happen, plus it's a good thing if you take care of all of the systems anyway. Especially considering, if you take care of all of the systems and a new war asset pops up, then you'll see immediately which system it is, because it won't be leveled at 100%. It'll go down to either 50%, 66%, and you'll know, hey, there is a new war asset over there, which wasn't there last time. Nope, not that system. Now we play the completely guessing spam clicking game. Whoop. I think we can make it. I think we can make it. We're gonna have to double back, but I think we can do this. Yee.
Evasion successful.
Believe it or not, that is not the tightest jam I have ever been in. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. We're gonna have to come back in. We're gonna have to come back in. This is the kind of game you play all the time when you're scanning planets. Of course, you won't have to if you're watching this and playing along at home, because now you know which systems to scan, and you probably won't have to run away from the Reapers. Or at least you won't have to run away that much. Alright, behind lucky door number 2, Element 0 converter. Alright, alright. I don't feel that lucky, but you know it's something. It's an additional war asset, which is what we're looking for here.
Light jump successful.
And we've just got the mass relay system. The mass relay system you generally want to take care of last, because it's where you're going to be making your run from. You don't want to have to scan this entire... Oh. That's a star that's failing. That's like Hailstrom from Mass Effect 2. Interesting. Also, there was just something there. It kind of spoke to me. And it turned out to be a lie, which is, you know, unfortunate. Come on, there's gotta be something. Gotta be.
Found something.
Yes!